Good morning, everybody. It's Brett, your Thankful Carnivore. It's Thursday, February 13th. This is today's Thankful Carnivore Report. I hope you're having a great morning. I appreciate so much you taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble on about things I find of interest in the carnivore way of eating. This video will be uploaded to and can be checked out and shared from Instagram TV, Thankful.Carnivore, YouTube, and Facebook, Thankful Carnivore. Of course, on Twitter, where the meat eating savages just run wild. It's Stickman Bleeding. That's Stickman Bleedin. Please don't add a G. You can get a 30-minute MeatRx carnivore coaching session for under 20 bucks. That's right. 30-minute MeatRx carnivore coaching session for under 20 bucks. Check it out at meatrx.com. Listen, I want to talk to you all today. It's a subject that I've touched on a number of times, but not quite with this reality. I was blessed here over the last couple of days to get an email asking if I would be interested and sharing my N=1 experience at a conference. There's still details to be worked out, and the program's not been finalized. So it's not 100% certain that I'm going to get to, but it's pretty awesome to be asked if I'm interested. And of course, I said, yes, I'm interested. It would be an honor, and it will be an honor if I get to do it. Why? Somebody asked me the other day, why do you do all this? You don't get paid for it. You don't. What's your angle? Was basically what they wanted to know. And I'm just genuinely here to share my experience in hopes that the hopeless could find hope, that people suffering from depression and anxiety and insomnia can learn. You don't have to suffer. You just don't. You could get control of your life by changing what you put into your mouth. I did it by eating meat and drinking water and lost 40 plus years of mental illness symptoms, depression, anxiety, and insomnia, to be specific. Every aspect of my life has been immensely improved, and the lives of countless others are improved daily now because they've learned of this way of eating. And it's a beautiful thing to be a part of. And, you know, I'm on a mission. I am on a mission. I want everyone who needs to hear my story to hear it. And the only way I can make sure that happens is if I tell it at every chance I get. And being asked if I would be interested in sharing it at a conference is another one such opportunity to do so. And you know, I'm not going to make any. I want to go. I want to go to every conference that I could possibly go to. And if I'm invited, I'll make every effort to be there because it's just so important to me that everybody know you don't have to consume toxins. You just don't have to. There's just no good reason to. And if you stop consuming toxins, your body will heal. There's a person I know from the area that I grew up in. Good guy for the most part. Hopeless sugar addict. Hopeless sugar addict. And it's killing him. He knows it's killing him. And I just let him know again this morning. Hey, if you're sick, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm here to help. That's why I do this. And to be given To just be asked if I would be interested in doing something so wonderful is such a beautiful blessing. I'm going to be blessed to tell my story tomorrow. I'm being interviewed for the Low Carb MD podcast. And I'm so excited because these are good men. They're not just outstanding doctors changing moving away from the status quo towards direct patient care where they can actually take time. Where office visits and time with the patients isn't 5 to 6 minutes. It can be up to a half hour, could be an hour. These men are really good people. And it's a real, genuine honor to have been invited to speak with them and to share my experience. And as soon as I have the release, as soon as I know when that's going to be posted, I'll let everybody know. I know they release to their Patreon first, which I don't blame them. That's how I do it. So, and if you want to learn about low carb life, low carb, the effects of low carb on the body, if you want to understand some of the science that I didn't have a clue about this time last year, hardly. Now, because I listen to at least 2 episodes of this podcast every Monday when I'm at work, I've learned so much. I've heard some incredibly inspiring stories of other N=1 folks. Caesar salad comes to mind immediately. Just an incredible transformation from someone who was forced to deal with the mindset of well, here, take this pill, it'll work. Come back and see us in 6 months. We'll see how you're doing. Paradigm. It's an opportunity to share with more people, not for my benefit, but for the benefit of the listeners. The change in my life and my attitude since I lost my depression symptoms August 9th, 2018 has been so profound. I just give me the meat I crave and can't afford, a roof over my head, time to enjoy my wife's company. I'm content. I'm happy. Happier than I've ever been in my life. And one of those greatest joys that contributes to that happiness is sharing my experience and reading messages from you wonderful people who reach out to me to let me know that you're no longer sitting in a pit of darkness because you found a ray of hope, a ray of light from listening to an interview that I or anybody did, and you're depression free. There's no greater gift that I can have on this earth now than messages like that and testimonials, because it validates what we're doing here. You've got opportunities to share what you're doing. Take advantage of them. Learn to create opportunities to share your experience. I started out in the beginning just by sending people emails, sending people direct messages. Hey, I'm living this way. This is how it's changed my life. Keep me in mind if you'd like to do an episode about it. A lot of people said no, but some people said yes. And here we are today. Get out there and share your experience. Create opportunities to help and give hope to others. Do it. You're going to be so rewarded in ways you never imagined possible. Have a blessed day, everybody. Do the things you need to do to take care of you. Eat your meat, drink your water, share your stories, and always remember you've got something to be thankful for. We'll see you all tomorrow.